my man was trying to make sure nobody else saw him play, specifically Fudo, right? But I feel like this also prepares him for this matchup as well. Yeah. He's already done his due diligence fighting DJs, and now he's got one more, possibly the DJ, if you ask me. The Era DJ Deathpool is about to come to a close, and only 2 players are going to make it out here. Xian looking like he's at the top of that group, and we had a very, very close call for Fudo, who is down the game, and a 2-0 here. I would love to see the standings if SnakeEyez can get that far.
Exactly right. I definitely will. I'm very excited to take a look at how the standings all played out after this last match, because this is the last match of the group here. 2 of the titans of the group against SnakeEyez on the Zangief. Already picked up a W today, so he's got momentum, but so has Xian, right? And Xian did it once again in a way to separate himself from Fudo, where he 2-0'd, so he has that game differential lead, but he's going to want to keep it by any means necessary, and it's going to be tough going up against SnakeEyez.
All right, here we go.
Look at that.
Last match, Group A, is about to commence. SnakeEyez versus Xian. Let's go.
Indeed. We got me and Steve hit the gamer lean on this one.
Yeah, right? I'm like
moving forward just to commentate the match.
Closer to the pixels. Stand medium just to keep him at bay. Tries to go for the sweep. You really need to be careful of that range versus Xian, because he will go for it. DDT.
Straight up. Trying to put the chop on him as well, and there it is. The sway. Going to be such a pesky thing to deal with for Zangief. Xian had already been looking to establish it after the medium kick, but
reset into the SPD, and look at how much game that puts back on the clock for SnakeEyez. He's in there with a great look at an OD SPD right now. Would do wonders. Gets the lariat. What's the guess? No jackknife. He was looking for it. Yeah, gets the take to the hold on. Wait a minute. He should be really close to death, but he's in burnout. And you see the drive rush forward. He knows the chip is there, so he tries to stop it full parry. That is not a good look for SnakeEyez, because you know Xian's gonna be optimal. Shout outs to my boy Eyez and Lee Chung while I'm at it.
That's most def. Eyes open all day, every day.
Hey.
Those are my big brothers right there, bro. All love, all day. Oh.
Nice
sway. Each right. I like that idea a lot, right? Funky Slicer is -3 on blocks, so you can catch DJs kind of sitting there for a second, but not Xian, bro. Stays one step ahead.
Stops the drive rush. Look at this offense. Gets scooped up, the counter hit, and now he's got a full drive bar to actually contend with. Xian not working with much, but he slows down the pace to try to get some back.
And the Sunrise Heel actually acting as an anti-air right there. It's plus frames.
The body splat. Hold the headbutt with the glasses on. Sway gets the pickup. He's got 3 bars.
Oh, yeah, you
know
dead, bro. Yeah, shaving off the health with a machine gun punch. Level 3 to follow it up. That's game 1 in the books. I couldn't see, or I didn't recall how the Funky Slicer hit that time, but the way the game started, right, Xian would put the stand medium kick out there, and then he's judging what SnakeEyez does after. He saw he didn't do anything after, so he did stand medium kick. Soulbot. Now, when he's encouraging him to do something, goes back to the Funky Slicer. So smart, man.
Yeah, just looking at the approach, especially how they deal, how Xian's dealing with like some of the jump-in options, right? Ate the crossbody and still held it to his own, but now you see SnakeEyez mixing in more resets in there, especially because he knows that Xian is willing to stay on the ground in some of these fights. Even throwing it in between some of these strings, and it's worked out, just not to the point of him getting a game.
Oh. Does get the big sweep right there, and then actually dodged the up kicks. That was strange.
Big damage there. Actually crossed him up in this corner. SnakeEyez with a big lead right now, but not much drive. Big counter hit, but the combo drop.
That was the Shibata Okada headbutt right there. We got brain damage on that one.
Big damage here. Man, the machine gun both. Oh. Puts himself in burnout. A check goes for a button. That's not going to be the one. And the level 1 to close out. Xian is on set point versus SnakeEyez.
Look at Xian. He's been so clean, too. He's not really giving SnakeEyez any type of momentum, any type of opportunities. And look, just staring in the face of Zangief at SPD range. He's not scared. Oh, maybe you should be.
Oof.
Wow, just the interrupt. He knew that SnakeEyez had a long way to go. And if he wasn't going to commit to something early, he can interrupt.
I love the patience there for SnakeEyez, especially in the corner. Gets a sweep, fighting back out, uses a drive rush to try to close that distance, and still fighting his way out of the corner. Finds a hit, goes straight into the level 2, and this is good.
Jackhammer. Oh, drains a lot of the drive gauge as well. Xian just blocks it out, gets burnt out for it.
And look at that, no anti-air option right there for Xian. A little nerves right there, I don't blame him. Gets the stun, that's gonna be around on the board. The double up for SnakeEyez. Peep the ring reverberations.
How you turn a German suplex into a Azuna drop?
You know?
What?
Oof. I like that. I like this approach. SnakeEyez slowing down to his textbook slow approach. Xian trying to speed it up, make him do something crazy. SnakeEyez doesn't take the bent, finds a way in, uses the drive rush, and goes back to the neutral. Goes back to the walking game, the neutral jump. Reset right there in the neutral by SnakeEyez. That was so good, and the throw option this time.
She had drags into the corner here, but as you mentioned, it can be scary. SnakeEyez got to pick his moment, and does he ever?
Gets a little bit back on the drive bar right there. Continues to walk forward, another sweep. Xian trying to get out of there, but he's in there. And speaking of in there, SnakeEyez is on the board. Flex on him.
What a way to pick it. And he didn't immediately follow up that first knockdown because he wanted to preserve the drive meter, right? To get that drive rush, to get the OD SPD off. So smart long-term resource management for SnakeEyez.
And I like that. Threatening with the sweep now, because now Xian's going to question walking back and dashing back and even trying to sway back in some of these instances. But he's not holding back anymore. My man's got the corner, full offense, full goal.
Oh, you work for me and get there 9 to 5, baby. Serve that. Oh, and then the hezzy on the light punch. One more drive rush cancel, you already know. What a response from Xian here with a perfect.
Just a little bit.
Okay,
Mike Ross is around.
Hood,
That's a hood punch.
Shout out to Mike.
We've seen him. You know what it is. All right, here we go. Last chance right here. Last chance. SnakeEyez trying to make something happen in this round.
Oh, sunrise heel. Again, acting as an anti-air. Oh.
And he's clipping the legs on the walk back. He knows Xian wants to get out of there.
What a perfect parry on the wheel kick. You do not see that.
And the DI to follow up. Gets the throw. This is the situation when SnakeEyez was in trouble last time. That strike throw game was really something that gave him trouble, but not this time. Axie gets the combo switch. Yo, the crowd hit the jackhammer too. That was OD.
We even have to say that one.
Slow paced, slow and steady.
There we go. Machine gun chops to force the final round.
SnakeEyez walking up, and look at how much bravery he's got. Jumps into the lariat. Xian looking like he's losing a little nerve now. That's an uncharacteristic jump by him. Gets opened up low, but no combo this time from SnakeEyez.
And the lariat is slow in this game, man. He's got some really successful anti-airs just with immediate reactions.
And look at SnakeEyez just closing the gap. He's like, if you ever. Wait a minute, and the corner's there.
Doing the danger zone. Oh, this time he did stand medium kick and drive rush after. Cut the stand fierce. What manipulation from Xian is gonna build some drive gauge back from him, but more importantly, drain that of SnakeEyez.
Oh, wow. Neutral jump. They trade. I was looking for a throw.
He's got level 2. He can fight back with it. The chip is tough, though. The funky slice, that's still +1.
Oh, the DI. What a series from Xian. This might do it if Xian doesn't drop the combo. And that's going to be it. SnakeEyez goes down. Xian gets the last game needed, and what a set between these two. Man, that was nerve-wracking.
Yeah, that was so sick, man. I love the way Xian is really good at abusing his opponent in Burnout, right?
Yes.
We saw OD block strings over and over again. I believe those were plus frames, and then the funky slicer is normally -3, but of course in Burnout that means it's +1.